The million-dollar couple of 2025. Do you know who they are? Stay tuned. The answer will surprise you. Thai BL stars aren't just chasing fame, they're also amassing massive fortunes. Continuing from part 2, we'll take a look at the richest and sexiest BL couples of 2025. Are you ready? Let's get started. In 2025, no name shines brighter than Billkin PP and PP Krit in the Thai entertainment scene. What started as an on-screen chemistry has blossomed into one of Asia's strongest and most profitable relationships, a bond built on talent, trust, and irresistible charisma. Their journey began with the groundbreaking series I Told Sunset About You, a love story that changed the face of Thai BL dramas. Billkin and PP didn't just act, they brought life to every scene, turning a small local production into a global phenomenon. Fans around the world saw not just two characters, but two souls growing together, reflecting genuine emotions in every glance and silence. By 2025, their names had become synonymous with success. Each joint appearance earns them around $13,000, while major film and commercial projects bring in tens of thousands of dollars. Both are ambassadors for international brands, from high fashion to technology, that represent modern Thai art and global influence. But money is only part of the story. Billkin and PP represent a cultural shift, artists who push boundaries without breaking authenticity. Billkin brings a quiet confidence, a thoughtfulness that grounds each moment. PP brings light and spontaneity, a spark that lights up the energy wherever he goes. Together they represent balance, elegant, emotional, and explosive. Billkin and PP redefined love in modern media, showing that connection could be art, not marketing, and that tenderness between men could be inspiring, not shocking. At fan events, people cheered not just for the fiction, but for what they represented: openness, courage, and genuine emotion. In a world dominated by fame, they built something more precious: respect. Their partnership became a global symbol of sincerity, music, and storytelling, proving that stars shine brightest when they lift each other up. Billkin and PP are more than just Thailand's richest BL icons. They are proof that success, built on heart, talent, and togetherness, can capture the world's imagination. Have you ever watched a story so powerful that it not only ended when the credits rolled, but also lingered in your heart like an unforgettable heartbeat? That is the story of Mew and Gulf Kanawut, Thailand's golden couple, who together went from co-stars to icons who changed the romance industry forever. Back in 2019, when Tharn Type the series aired, the world didn't just see two actors paired in a love story. We saw a chemistry so real that it went beyond the screen. Mew and Gulf didn't act, they connected. Their eyes spoke volumes, their silences meant much, and their performance redefined what it meant to tell a love story between two men on the international stage. Today, they are more than just actors. They are symbols of elegance, success, and emotional depth. Each public appearance costs nearly $20,000, but their greatest value is not money. It is influence. They have walked Asian red carpets, appeared on luxury magazine covers, and built a global fan community united by love, respect, and sincerity. What makes Mew Gulf timeless is not just beauty or fame. It is the mutual respect that underpins their partnership, the way Mew lifts Gulf up in every interview, and the way Gulf, in turn, brings warmth and joy to every moment together. Together, they embody what it means to grow, evolve, and shine, side by side. Through music, film, and fashion, Mew and Gulf continue to open doors for the next generation of Thai BL stars. They have proven that storytelling can transcend borders, that sincerity sells better than scandal, and that love, in all its forms, can be both art and truth. So tell us, where are you watching from? Whether you're in Asia, Europe, or the Americas, thank you for being a part of this global story. Because here, we celebrate the connection, creativity, and magic of love that inspires us all. In 2025, under the bright lights of a new generation of storytellers in Bangkok, a couple shines with a warmth that is both modern and timeless. William and Est. Known to millions simply as William Est, the two young actors from GMMTV have transformed their on-screen chemistry into magic, transcending scripts and frames. Their story begins with Tempo, Heart That Skips a Beat, a film that captures the pulse of youth. Fragile, fearless, and filled with impossible dreams. William, with his calm confidence, and Est, with her mischievous smile, become the heartbeat of the film. Every glance, every silence, every half-hearted word between them makes fans believe they are watching a real movie. Audiences across Asia, and soon the world, are captivated not only by their beauty, but also by the sincerity of their relationship. They are different in age, in energy, but somehow perfectly balanced, like sunrise and ocean waves blending together. The cute age gap, as fans call it, only adds to their charm. And behind the scenes, their friendship is genuine, built on laughter, shared rehearsals, and a quiet respect for the craft that brought them together. Today, William and Est are among the most promising BL stars of the new era in Thailand. With acting fees ranging from $8,000 to $20,000 per project and around $4,000 to $8,000 for joint appearances, they have transcended fame to success, young, talented, and smart about the future. However, what really makes them rich is not the numbers, it's the connection they have built with their audience. Every fan meeting, every post, every tender behind-the-scenes clip tells the story of two artists growing up together. Their rise reminds us that chemistry cannot be faked, and that love, whether real, acted, or somewhere in between, has the power to touch millions of hearts. And as we continue our journey through the enchanting world of Thailand's BL couples, one truth remains. It's not all about fame or money. It's about finding someone who makes your heart flutter, over and over again. They say love stories in the spotlight often fade when the lights go out. But not this one. Among Thailand's brightest BL couples of 2025, Fort and Peat shine brighter than their reputations. Their story doesn't just play out on screen, it grows. Through every glance, every smile, every quiet moment the camera stumbles across. Fort, with his calm intensity, and Peat, with his gentle warmth, have built something rare, a genuine bond. Fans call them the healer couple. And maybe that's true, because every time Fort breaks down, Peat is there, holding him tight in his strong arms, with more affection than any line in the script. Fort cried, Peat hugged him. A simple but unforgettable moment, the kind of affection that turns admiration into love and fans into believers. Even after the drama ended, their chemistry remained. At fan meetings, events, even interviews, they still move like two people sharing an unspoken rhythm. Their loyalty to each other, protecting, sheltering, understanding, became a symbol of sincerity in an industry built on acting. Today, Fort and Peat are among the 5 highest-paid BL couples in Thailand. Each appearance together earns them between $11,000 and $17,000. And a leading role? Over $40,000. But what really made them rich wasn't the money. It was trust. It was respect. It was how they reminded millions that authenticity still matters in a world obsessed with perfection. Their journey is not just a story of beauty or fame. It's about two souls coming together, teaching us that connection, when true, can last forever. And as we enter the next chapter of Thailand's golden age of BL, from stage to film, from novels to emotions, we'll see more stories like theirs. Different faces, different dreams, but the same beat of love, courage, and truth. Because here, every couple tells a story, and every story begins with connection. In the glittering world of Thai entertainment, where dreams are made under studio lights and millions of hearts beat to the rhythm of love stories, few names shine brighter than Perth and Santa in 2025. They're more than just actors, they're a phenomenon. A new generation BL couple whose chemistry feels like destiny is playing out on screen, not acting. From the first glimpse on screen, something clicked. A rare electric energy that fans could feel through the screen. It wasn't scripted, it was real, raw, and emotional. Perth, with her quiet intensity, and Santa, with her natural warmth, struck an almost magnetic balance, a perfect blend of fire and peace. Their performances didn't just tell stories, they invited you to live them. Behind the scenes, they've built an empire of glamour and influence. Each of their joint appearances is worth between $10,000 and $14,000, a figure that speaks not only of fame, but also of worth. In big projects, their combined earnings exceed $40,000, making them one of the top 3 most sought-after BL couples in Thailand. But their wealth isn't measured in money alone, it's in connections. Their fan meeting tickets sell out in minutes. Their endorsements range from fashion to tech. Their laughter resonates across every social media trend they touch. Thai media calls them the Gen Z couple with both talent and commercial power. And perhaps that's true, but their appeal goes deeper than just numbers. What makes Perth and Santa unforgettable is their sincerity. They speak warmly, perform with soul, and they share with fans a genuine, even sacred friendship in an industry built on illusion. Their stories remind us that love, whether real or imagined, has the power to build bridges across cultures. And as we continue the journey of 15 of Thailand's most beloved BL couples, a truth emerges. Every relationship tells a story, but some, like Perth and Santa, define an era. They say real chemistry can't be faked. And looking at Boun Prem, it's clear. This isn't just acting. It's the result of years of trust, respect, and shared dreams. Since emerging during Thailand's BL heyday from 2019 to 2023, the pair have become more than just co-stars. They've become icons of elegance, maturity, and genuine connection. When the camera rolls, their eyes tell a story that words can't. Off-screen, they move with a quiet confidence, always supportive, never forced. That balance between professionalism and authenticity has earned them admiration far beyond Thailand's borders. Fans from Asia to the Americas call them the couple who never tries too hard, but always feels real. Today, Boun Prem is one of the most sought-after couples in the industry. Their combined appeal is estimated to bring in between $10,000 and $14,000 per appearance, and up to $30,000 per film project. But their true worth isn't in the numbers. It's in how they build trust. A partnership defined not by gimmicks, but by quiet consistency and shared grace. Their journey from college stage performers to international BL icons reflects a rare maturity, one that doesn't fade away in the spotlight. Each new film they star in is emotionally honest. Every fan meeting feels like a family reunion. In a world where fame often fades quickly, Boun Prem remind us that longevity can be built on a foundation of respect. They show that love, whether on screen or in a relationship between two artists, thrives when it is genuine, peaceful, and rooted in kindness. And as we continue our journey to discover Thailand's most beloved BL couples, their stories set a tone, elegant, enduring, and deeply human. Because in the end, it's not just about beauty or fame, it's about connection. In the glamorous world of Thai BL dramas, Few names shine with the quiet power of Great and In. They are more than just co-stars. They are emotional storytellers, icons of elegance, and proof that love between men can be portrayed with grace and depth. After the huge success of Wandi Good Day, Great and In redefined the image of a BL couple. They moved beyond fan-pleasing acting, creating performances based on authenticity, not fantasy. Their chemistry was natural. Every scene exuded sincerity. Viewers weren't just watching a romance, they were witnessing two artists explore the beauty of human connection. By 2025, Great and In had become one of Thailand's most respected couples. Each earns more than $40,000 per episode, not just because of their fame, but also because of their value, the emotional authenticity they bring to the screen. Their performances are both subtle and intense, both mature and tender. Together, they bring sophistication to a genre often dismissed as superficial. Their public personas reflect that sophistication. Calm, intelligent, and incredibly composed. On the red carpet or in interviews, they exude a quiet confidence. Luxury brands flock to them, but their true value lies in how viewers feel when they watch them. Comforted, inspired, and seen. When GMMTV announced that Great and In would no longer be a permanent BL couple, it felt like an era had ended. But instead of fading, they have thrived. Each has gone their separate ways, still carrying the respect of the fans who once cheered them on together. Their relationship remains a symbol of professionalism and friendship, rare and genuine. The story of Great and In is not one of separation, but of transformation. They have proven that art can survive beyond collaboration, and that love, in all its forms, can exist without possession. In 2025, their names still resonate in the history of Thai BL as a reminder: authentic connection never ends. It simply changes shape. And as new couples emerge, their legacy continues. Elegant, inspiring, unforgettable. In the enchanting world of Thailand's new BL dramas, few couples have captured the hearts of global audiences like Pavel and Pooh. Their story is about more than just acting. It's about presence. When the two of them step into the frame together, the screen feels energized, alive, and captivating. From the first glimpse of Pit Babe, fans can sense something beyond scripted romance, a rhythm of trust, respect, and natural connection that transcends acting. In 2025, their names are heard at every major fan event across Asia. On red carpets, brand launches, and live performances, they blend together so well that people believe in modern love stories again. Every smile, every gesture seems to be predestined by fate. Yet beneath all the glitz and glamour, there's an artistic talent. Two professionals who understand how to combine intensity and tenderness into a timeless work. Their growing influence isn't measured by trending hashtags or millions of views. It's reflected in how international audiences perceive Thai stories: subtle, emotional, and proudly authentic. With joint appearance fees now reaching $8,000 to $12,000 per event, Pavel and Pooh have become not just beloved actors, but cultural ambassadors of a new era, proving that the right combination can build an empire. Fans around the world call them the crown couple of modern BL, a title they wear not because of a statement, but because of their dedication to their craft. They remind us that connection is stronger than assertion, and beauty shines brightest when it's genuine. As their journey unfolds, one truth remains: every glance they exchange writes a new chapter in a love story redefined. And as their world expands, so does ours. Because in every great couple, we discover another reason to believe. Now, let's move on to the next story. Another couple rewriting the meaning of fame, love, and unity in the BL world. In the golden world of Thai BL dramas, few couples shine as brightly as Sky and Nani. The two young men didn't just naturally step into the spotlight, they truly commanded it. When GMMTV introduced them in High School Frenemy, fans weren't expecting a phenomenon. But what unfolded was more than just an on-screen romance. It was a natural, intense love story that blurred the line between fiction and reality. Sky, with his calm confidence and sharp charisma, and Nani, the charming dreamer whose laughter lit up the room. Together, they created a rhythm, a beat that made the audience believe in love again. Every look, every moment of silence between them felt real. Their relationship wasn't just written in the script. It was lived in every beat of their hearts on screen. Beyond the camera, their success reflects their elegance. Attending global fan events and luxury brand launches, Sky and Nani represent the new face of Thai celebrities. Youthful, confident, and effortlessly stylish. Each of their joint appearances is valued at between $11,000 and $17,000, and their combined net worth is estimated at nearly $3 million. However, what really makes them alluring is not the money, but the way they skillfully balance fame, friendship, and authenticity. In 2025, as the Thai entertainment industry grows into a multi-billion-dollar global stage, Sky and Nani become icons of modern BL stories, strong, elegant, and human. Their story reminds us that love, in all its forms, deserves to be celebrated. And as their journey continues, we'll turn the page to discover more couples who are redefining success and connection in their own remarkable ways. Because here in the world of Thai BL, every love story shines with its own light, and every couple has a story to remember. In Thailand's ever-evolving BL scene, 2025 is shaping up to be a renaissance, an era where love stories transcend the screen to shape culture, fandom, and reputation. Among the brightest rising stars, one couple is capturing audiences' hearts faster than summer sparks. Chokun and Aston, a Gen Z couple who are redefining the true meaning of modern connection. From their first appearance on screen, their energy was infectious, natural, warm, and genuine. Fans didn't just see acting, they felt a connection that blurred the line between fiction and reality. Every glance, every laugh became a moment that people rewatched thousands of times. And behind that aura is success. Their joint event fees now range from $4,000 to $7,000, while film projects bring in $8,000 to $14,000 per appearance. For newcomers, that's not just impressive, it's history in the making. They represent something bigger than fame, a shift in the way love is told. Like Peat and Perth Santa before them, Chokun and Aston are carrying the torch of modern love, a blend of sincerity, ambition, and youthful enthusiasm. But what makes them unforgettable isn't just the money or the spotlight, it's how they share the joy. How Aston's calm balance with Chokun's playful chaos, how they show that authenticity still wins hearts in an industry built on illusion. As Thai BL continues to conquer Asia and beyond, these couples are turning admiration into influence, love into legacy. Every fan meet, every commercial, every heartfelt post reminds that success is not just about numbers, it's about connection. And this is just the beginning. Each couple we meet next brings a new color, a new beat, a new story to remember. What do you think of these amazing couples? Let us know in the comments. Your voice shapes our next story. We're here to share love, inspire dreams, and celebrate the spark that brings people together. In the world of Thai BL dramas, where every glance tells a story and every smile hides a secret, there is one couple who feels incredibly real. Yoon and Ton. They are more than just an on-screen couple. They are the calm after the storm. The kind of couple who captivate viewers with their gentle interactions rather than their loud popularity. Yoon, with his calm confidence, and Ton, with his easygoing warmth, have built something rare in the industry today. trust. Together, they have become the face of Thailand's independent BL drama, winning hearts not with scandal or rumors, but with sincerity. Their acting feels genuine. Their interactions, playful, natural, unforced, blur the line between fiction and more personal matters. Fans across Asia whisper, "Are they real?" Perhaps that's part of their magic, the ambiguity that keeps millions watching, commenting, and falling in love over and over again. Despite never being the main faces of a major studio project, Yoon and Ton have turned every small-budget project into a golden masterpiece. Their paychecks, now estimated at over $20,000 per film, are more than just a reflection of their success. It's a statement of their worth, of a fan base that follows them everywhere. What makes them so alluring isn't just their wealth, their designer suits, or their flashy endorsements. It's how they present it, gracefully, with the maturity of artists who have learned to shine without overshadowing the room. They've become familiar faces that any BL fan recognizes, symbols of the evolution of Thai storytelling, simple, inclusive, and emotional. And as 2025 unfolds, Yoon Ton is on the verge of something bigger. Whispers of new scripts, co-starring appearances, even a rumored TV series. Whatever happens next, one thing is certain: they've turned quiet authenticity into a smash hit. Because in a world driven by fame, Yoon and Ton remind us that connection, genuine, warm, imperfect, is the most beautiful kind of asset. And as their story moves into its next chapter, we'll keep watching. Because love, in all its forms, never stops growing. Amid the glitz and glamour of Thai BL dramas, where on-screen chemistry often blurs with reality, one pairing stands out with quiet grace: Maxky and Bas. They may not dominate the spotlight or chase every headline, yet their bond speaks volumes, subtle, sincere, and effortlessly magnetic. From their first moment on screen, fans sensed something different. The way Maxky looked at Bas, not like a co-star, but as someone who understood him without words. It was the kind of chemistry that couldn't be faked, the kind that made millions believe in the magic of love born from friendship. While many chase fame with controversy, Maxky and Bas built their career on trust. No scandal, no drama, just pure honesty. Fans call it a friendship beyond words, and it's easy to see why. Off-screen, they support each other's growth, encouraging, listening, laughing in quiet moments as real as the films they star in. By 2025, they're not just beloved, they're powerful. With fees of up to $12,000 per joint event and individual projects worth nearly $30,000, Maxky and Bas have become more than actors. They're brands, representing a new generation of Thai BL icons, elegant, down-to-earth, and undeniably successful. Their story reminds us that a reputation built on kindness will last longer than one built on noise. That combination, when genuine, can transcend borders and languages, touching hearts across Asia and now the world. And as we continue our journey to discover Thailand's most beautiful and richest BL couples of 2025, remember, every couple has their own story, their own spark, their own way of redefining love on screen and in real life. So tell us, which couple do you think will be the next million-dollar BL couple of 2025? Share your thoughts below, because here we celebrate the love, talent, and connection that inspires us all. Stay with us. New stories, new emotions, new inspirations await. In 2025, the world of Thai BL dramas is no longer just about love stories. It's about empires built on emotion, chemistry, and vision. And among the rising stars shining across Asia, one couple has not only captured the screen, but also the hearts of millions. Up and Poom. They're more than just actors, they're a phenomenon. Every look, every scene, every gentle smile between them becomes an online conversation. Fans call it magic, but really, It's trust, timing, and a rare connection that feels almost genuine. Poom's journey began as a whisper, a small project, a few die-hard fans. But 2025 changed everything. With each new appearance, their presence grew bolder and more subtle. Their combined salaries now run to $8,000 to $1,000 per appearance. And when big projects come calling, the numbers go even higher, up to $28,000 each. But beyond the numbers, what makes them special is the way they bring emotions to the audience. They represent a new generation, confident, creative, and unafraid to express themselves. Their on-screen chemistry has become a symbol of authenticity and equality in Thai entertainment. In interviews, they speak with humility, but their actions speak volumes. That success built on sincerity will outlast any trend. As they walked the red carpet and appeared in fashion campaigns, the world began to see them as more than just actors, but as symbols of a new wave of culture. Beautiful, down-to-earth, and global. The kind of couple that defines BL in the modern age. Art, business, and emotion in perfect balance. Their story reminds us that fame is fleeting, but connection is eternal. And as we continue our journey to discover Thailand's most beautiful and successful BL couples, Poom is a beacon that lights the way forward. Proof that love, even when written for the screen, can change the way the world feels. Because here, every story is not just told, but felt. In the glittering world of Thai entertainment, where emotion meets artistry and friendship becomes legendary, few names resonate as strongly as Ohm and Nanon. For millions across Asia, they are more than just actors. They are symbols of trust, connection, and quiet strength. When Bad Buddy first aired, something extraordinary happened. It was more than just another BL series, it was a cultural turning point. Viewers didn't just see two characters falling in love. They saw two souls connected by sincerity and grace. It was that authenticity that made Ohm and Nanon famous, sparking a new era for Thai BL globally. Their journey wasn't based on scandals or shockwaves. It grew from genuine friendship, one built on behind-the-scenes laughter, long rehearsals, and a shared dream of meaningful stories. Fame followed, and so did money. By 2025, the pair are among Thailand's most sought-after stars, earning between $11,000 and $17,000 for each joint appearance, and over $30,000 for major collaborations. Yet, when they stand together, you still sense humility, a glimmer of gratitude for the fans who believed in them from the start. In 2024, GMMTV announced that Ohm and Nanon would be taking a break from joint projects to focus on their own personal development. But distance doesn't mean distance. They still appear together in interviews, post birthday wishes, share subtle smiles online, moments that remind fans that their bond runs deeper than the screen. They may no longer be a couple in the drama, but their bond remains unbroken, inspiring every new couple to emerge after them. Their story isn't just about beauty or wealth. It's about evolution, how two young men turn their shared dreams into global influence. And as Thailand's BL industry shines brighter than ever, Ohm and Nanon remain its undying heart. Proof that chemistry, when born from respect and sincerity, never fades. And that's the end of today's story, the million-dollar couples of 2025. But as we've seen, this isn't just about fame or fortune. It's about connection. It's about trust. It's about that quiet, unspoken magic when two hearts meet on screen or maybe beyond it. Each couple we've met today reminds us of something powerful. That love, when genuine, can move people. That success means more when it's shared. And that tenderness, kindness, and courage never go out of style. Behind the lights, the cameras, and the millions of fans, there are two souls who dare to be real. And maybe that's why we fall in love with them. Not for the fame, but for the feeling. Because in the world of Thai BL, beauty isn't just seen, It's felt. Through laughter, through vulnerability, through every glance that says more than words ever could. No matter where you're watching from, Bangkok, Seoul, Manila, Tokyo, Paris, or New York, thank you for being part of this journey with us. Your love, your comments, your support, they're the heartbeat that keeps this channel alive. If this video made you smile, inspired you, or reminded you that love is still the most powerful thing in the world, then don't forget to hit subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with someone who believes in love too. Every like, every comment, every view helps us keep telling stories that celebrate connection, courage, and humanity. Stay with us, because the next stories will be even more beautiful, more inspiring, and maybe even closer to your heart. This is Rainbow Vibes thanking you from the bottom of my heart for watching, for believing, and for being part of our world. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep loving, and keep believing in real connection. See you soon, right here, same place, same energy.